Hello everyone. Today we will learn the EVS lesson of grade 2, lesson number 2, animal rearing. Okay, if you want the explanation of lesson number 1, I have put the link in the description box. You can go and refer there. Okay, in this lesson we will study about the domestic animals and non-domestic animals, and we will also know the animals which are reared in our house. Now, what is the meaning of rearing? Animal rearing. What is the meaning of animal rearing? Rearing means taking care of them. So, animal rearing is taking care of the animals in the house. Okay. So, let us learn the animals which we will take care in the home. Okay, in the starting of the lesson, there is a small story. Here, all the animals have assembled for a meeting. You can see here in the picture, all the animals have assembled for a meeting, and lion is the one who have assembled this meeting. Okay, in the picture you can see lion, elephant, deer, monkey, snake, cat, cow, rabbit, rat and leopard, right? So all these animals have assembled in the jungle for the meeting. Okay, let us see what they will talk. First, the lion says that my daughter's birthday is next month, so we will celebrate this birthday. How can we celebrate this birthday? So the lion asks the other animal to how can we celebrate the birthday. For that, the deer says that there is a shortage of the grass in the forest, so we have no grass to eat. Then how can we celebrate a birthday? For that, the cow says that we have no problem. Our owner gives us enough grass. See, cow is a domestic animal, right? Cow is an animal which the people will keep in their home for rearing. So, the owner who keeps the cow will give them a grass to eat. So, cow will not be having the problem of food to eat, right? So, cow says that we have no problem. Our owner gives us enough grass. For that, rat says that we too don't have any problem, though we not look after, but we get grains in the place we live. So, for that, lion says there will be no problem for the animals who live in the village. Why there will be no problem for the animals who live in the village? Because the owners who take care of the animals, who rear the animals, will give them food to eat also. So, the animals which live in the village, they don't have any problem of food. Okay, so the lion says there will be no problem for the animals that live in the village, but there is no food for the animals which lives in forest. So what shall we do? So for that, the snake says that yes, it is true, so let us stay both in forest and town, so we will be not having problem for food. But forest animal cannot come to the village to live, right? Forest animal should have to live in the forest itself. Monkey says that it is the time for the rain. If it will rain, the grass will grow and we will get enough grass to eat. For that, cheetah says that yes, if it rain, deer and bisons will get good food. Okay, deer and bisons are the animals which eat grass. So, the cheetah says that if it rains, deer and bison will get enough food to eat. So, for that, elephant says that oh, you all animals feels happy, isn't it? So, it is good for you if they grow fat. Why elephant is saying if it is good for you if they grow fat? Because the cheetah and the lion are the animals which eat other animals like deer and bison. So elephant is saying yes, if deer and bison will eat grass and if they will grow fat, it will be good for you to hunt the deer and bisons and eat, isn't it? Yes. So for that, cat says that lion is the king of all of us. Lion is the king of jungle. So the birthday of the lion's daughter should be celebrated in a grand scale. I will bring milk from my boss house. So the rabbit says, yes, I will decorate the forest, and monkey says that I will bring fruits for the celebration. So at last lion says, all of you please listen, let us not celebrate the birthday of my daughter this year. Let it rain, let the grass grow, and let everybody eat well. Next year let us celebrate my daughter's birthday in a grand scale, and let us end the meeting. After the conversation of these animals, here the meeting ends. Okay, so this is a small and nice story of the animals who are talking one another about the lion's daughter's birthday. Okay, now here you can see some of the activities. So let us do the activities. Okay, first is name the domestic and wild animals in the story. Write their names here. So domestic animals are the animals which are tamed for food and work in home, which are reared, animals which are reared, which are looked after, which the people will take care in their house, are called domestic animals. Wild animals are the animals which live in forest. So from the story which we studied now, let us write the domestic animals and the wild animals. Okay, in the domestic animal column we can write cow. There was a cow in the story, right? Cow. Cat. Cat was also there in story. Rabbit. These three are the domestic animals which we can see in the story. Now let us write the wild animals, the animals which live in forest. Lion, snake, elephant, deer and cheetah. These are the wild animals which we studied now in the story, right? Yes. Next, observe the animals given below. Write their names in the box given. Which was the first animal you can see in the box? This is cow. Yes, so let us write cow. Next is tiger. Yes, let us write tiger. Next, dog. Yes, D-O-G, dog. Next, crow. C-R-O-W, crow. Next, buffalo. B-U-F-F-A-L-O, buffalo. Last is elephant. E-L-E-P-H-A-N-T, elephant. Okay, now let us move to the next one. Sheep. S-H-E-E-P, sheep. Next is deer. D-E-E-R, deer. Next, cat. C-A-T, cat. This is snake. S-N-A-K-E, snake. Next, hen. H-E-N, hen. Next, cheetah. C-H-E-E-T-A-H. Okay, now tell me which of the animals from this picture have you reared in your house? Write them in the blanks. So in this, which are the animals we will rear in the house? Cow, buffalo, sheep, hen, cat. Okay, so these are the animals which are reared in the house. So here you can see the definition of domestic animals. The animals that are reared in our house are called domestic animals. Okay. Next, write the names of the animals which you have not reared but live in your house. Cat, dog. These two animals we will not rear, but they lives in our house as a pet animals, right? So we do not rear some animals, but they live in our house. For example, cat, dog. Match the domestic animals with village and wild animals with forest by drawing lines. Now let us match. Dog. Dog is domestic or wild? Dog is a domestic animal. So we will match it for the village. Okay, next, tiger. Tiger is wild animal. Tiger lives in forest. We will match it for forest. Next, cow. Cow lives in village. So let us match this for village. Sheep. Sheep also lives in village. So let us match this for village. Cat. Cat also lives in village. So let us match this for village. Hen. Hen also lives in village. So let us match for village. Deer. Deer lives in forest. So let us match deer for forest. Bear. Bear also lives in forest. So let us match this for forest. Donkey. Donkey lives in village. So let us match this for village. Lion lives in forest. So let us match this for forest. Elephant lives in forest. So let us match for forest. Buffalo lives in village. So let us match for village. Okay. So here, which of the animals given in the picture lives in forest? Tell me the animals which lives in forest from the above picture. Tiger, deer, bear, elephant, lion are the animals which live in forest. So the animals that live in forest are called wild animals. Okay. Here, collect the picture of any 4 animals, paste them in the space given. Write the names of the animals. Here you can paste the picture of 4 animals of your choice and you can write the name of those animals. Okay. Next, see here, what do you see in these above picture? In the first picture you can see cow gives milk. In second picture you can see dog guards our house. Here hen gives us eggs. Ox helps us plowing the field. Sheep gives us wool, from where we can make the woolen sweaters, woolen socks, woolen caps, woolen items. So look at the picture above and answer the following questions. Why do people rear buffaloes and oxen? People rear buffaloes and oxen because they helps in plowing the field. Why do we rear dogs? We rear dogs because dogs guard our house. What are the uses of rearing sheep? The wool of the sheep helps to we get from hens. Hens gives us eggs. Okay. Now see here, you can see the picture of the rabbit. Yes. A girl named Kamala is very fond of rabbits. She loves rabbits. Her mother has given her rabbit to rear. Every day she feeds the rabbit with grass. Okay, and she loves the rabbit. Salim had found a pigeon. He looks after that very carefully and he gives grains water to eat for the pigeon and he take care of the pigeon. Okay, Pintu is Lara's pet cat. The cat which you can see in the picture, his name is Pintu. Lara take care of the Pintu and she gives milk every day. Pintu rubs against Lara's leg as soon as she come from the school. So now tell me, why Kamala, Salim and Lara rearing the animals? What is the use of rearing them? See, from the rabbit, pigeon and the cat we don't get anything, right? But we rear some of the animals not only for use but also to love and pet them. Okay. See, look at these pictures. If you feel it is correct, put right mark. If you feel it is wrong, put wrong mark. In the first picture you can see boy is beating the dog. Is it right? No, we should not harm the animals. So beating the dog is very bad. So we will put wrong mark. Okay. In the second picture you can see a boy is feeding the cow with grass. Is this the good thing? Yes, it is the good thing. So we will put right mark. In the third picture you can see a girl is giving the grains for the birds to eat. This is very good thing. So we will put right mark. In the fourth picture a monkey is dancing and the man is making the monkey to dance. Is it good? No, it is not good. Monkeys are made to live in the forest freely. So we should not take the animals of the forest and we should not keep them in home. So it is wrong. Next, a man is putting net for the birds and catching it. Is it correct? No, it is not correct. It is wrong. So we will put wrong. Last, in the last picture, a girl is rearing the cat. So she is loving the cat. It is a very good thing. Okay, so we will put right mark. Okay. So now observe the pictures and answer the following question. In the first picture you can see a girl and boy giving bath to their reared animals. So how do you keep your domestic animals clean? We can keep our domestic animals clean by giving bath. In next question, what do you do if the domestic animal that are there in your house fall ill? If the domestic animals that are there in our house fall ill, we will take them to the veterinary hospital. Okay. What type of food do you give to domestic animals that are there in your house? We gives grass and water for the domestic animals which are there in our house. Okay. Now tell me, how should we look after the animals? We should look after the animals affectionately, by the love. Affectionate means love. We should look after the animals with love and care, because they are with us. So it is our responsibility to look after the animals with a lot of love and care. Okay, so children, this is all about the EVS lesson number 2, animal rearing.